Hey, Nikki, I'm home.
En su mundo, eres fumada en caña, atracando vive Juanito Alimaña.
Cuando él era muchachito, las cositas te pedía. Y si tú no se las dabas, las mangaba, como quiera las cogía.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are.
On the scene. That's where we are.
Colorful Life Productions is here in the beautiful mountains.
By Hickory, North Carolina.
Yes, it's just breathtaking here.
And we are showing up for the LGBTQ movie.
Horror film.
Horror film called Jed. Must be a story about my man named Jed.
The Jed. We get to be behind the scenes and actually see how an independent film is actually made. The writer-director is called Lauryn Green and of Outlandish Productions.
Yep,
and this
she is
so
doing
exciting.
her thing. Salute to Lauryn Green.
I wanted to have unique experiences, and for me, that's what this is.
Everybody seems real positive. And Final Signal Productions, we give you so much love. Chris Neville, Robin Neville, great people who've been doing all of our vlogs and doing all of our, well, 2 of our great vlogs and my new music video, Boardwalk Empire.
Final Signal, they got mad skills. Now they're here filming a movie.
And he's been doing this for a little while now. We missed the first go round, so we're glad we got to get here today and do this with him on this very fine morning.
It's a process, you know.
So this is quite the slasher film kind of movie.
In the woods.
In the woods. And a bunch of cool girls that are kind of hanging out in the woods, war stories or whatever else, camping, you know what I'm saying? And the dude comes along and brings on the torture with his brother. What's the brother's name? Do you remember what the brother's name is?
The brother's name is Barden Revel.
Barden.
That's the actor.
Big Barden Revel. What's his name in the movie? Is that his name in the movie?
I forgot. I'm gonna have to ask him later.
There is a lot that goes into a horror flick.
Like?
And quiet on the set.
Like? Look at that thing. Oh my God. There's bones behind you. And the couch.
And I got really freaked out by we are on the set of an LGBTQ horror film by the great Lauryn Green here. Did I say your name wrong?
No, you got it.
Oh, okay.
I was expecting a grand introduction.
Oh, well, it is grand. You are grand.
Yeah. Yes, she is. This is your first film, correct?
It is my first feature film. I've done a few short films, but this is the first feature that is LGBTQ.
Okay. Well, you were doing excellent today.
We're very excited for you.
You get that look on your face. It just kind of like when you're ready, when you go in mode and it's all camera time, you're serious, and I like that. It's focus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a little bit of confusion, but focus.
Yeah. They're always doing these things.
I can hide one with the other.
So what is the stigma that you hope to counteract with making this horror film?
Well, there's really 2 main ones. The first one is that nobody really casts LGBTQ characters as like their main characters. It's always like a secondary or like someone that just dies off instantly. So I really want to show that you can go around that. You can cast all of your leads this way and still get the movie you want. That it shouldn't matter if they are or they aren't heterosexual or whatever. And the second one is when you ask a lot of people what they think about LGBTQ films or just LGBT films, they automatically assume you're talking about porn.
Oh.
It's like every time they're like, oh, it's one of those films.
Where do you see for the future for Jed or for what you doing in your projects? What would you like to see? I heard you say festivals You see your stuff on Netflix?
Yeah, we're gonna run it through the festival circuit, probably about a year or so, and then the goal is to get it out on Amazon, Netflix, Hulu, wherever we can push it out.
Movie company?
Outlandish Productions.
Outlandish Productions.
Outlandish Productions.
Oh yeah.
Making weird stuff.
All right, so we're having a great time today, and we just want to say thank you for having us aboard.
Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you guys for coming.
No, wait. You should come over here. I'm gonna hold your hand from behind.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's hilarious. That is funny.
Hand here. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Just
had a chocolate bar. Do I have any chocolate bar?
No, your teeth look beautiful, actually.
Thank you.
It's a perfect opportunity. So how are you doing making this movie today?
Good. We're having fun.
What role are you playing?
I play Macy.
Macy, okay.
Yeah, so I'm the protagonist, sort of the semi-protagonist girlfriend.
Okay.
But we're on the, we're having some trouble.
Okay. There's some drama going on.
Things are not all happy in the love nest.
Just like no spoilers.
Are you giving out the spoilers?
No.
Okay, so we're here with Barden Ravel.
The mean brother.
And we want to, this is going to be Jed's brother, correct?
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Or is Jed's brother.
Yeah, he's Jed's brother. How do you identify, if you do at all, with your character?
Everybody's got a dark place. I know I've got a dark side, and getting into this character just lets me tap into that. So that's what I do. I tap into that dark side and just let anger and a little bit of fun and getting to be mean.
How do you prepare to get into your character, like right before the camera?
Like to shake it off,
yeah,
like the Jim Carrey vibe. I don't know.
Yeah, I just have to sink into that dark side and then just kind of like push some anger up, like.
I'm scared.
I love it.
I'm gonna get you.
And from what we understand, you've done The Walking Dead.
Well,
You've been on The Walking Dead.
Dead.
Yeah. Remember we was
Cool.
reading about that. That's
right.
pretty cool. What was the other two? There was two other ones that.
I've just recently wrapped on a short film called Birth of the Daywalker.
Okay.
And then I also wrapped on a TV pilot, Immortal Man.
All right.
Nice.
I bet that was fun.
It was.
Yeah. Well, we can't wait to see the movie, and it was great talking to you.
The bow and arrows and bones in this green chair right here.
So how you feeling though?
Really good.
Has it been a long few days?
Kind of, yeah. Not like, it's not too bad because we have these big breaks in between, but then we're here late at night and we're up early.
Yeah.
So, but I enjoy this, so I don't care.
Yeah.
If it was another job, I'd be like, no, I quit. But I love this.
Is this the life? Is this the life
Yes,
you want to live?
Definitely.
Okay, so
Forever
you're
and
actually
ever.
living the dream.
Yeah.
For real.
Oh yeah. I'm hoping to one day make this all I have to do to make my bills. So.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, just manifest.
Yes.
All
Please.
right.
Good vibes.
All right, so we're here with Bobby Pimentel on the scene of Jed, and tell us how you doing today, brother.
Good, man. It's a good day today. Got a little overcast, which is perfect for filming. This is day 3.
What's it like working with Final Signal?
Final Signal. So first time that I've worked with Robin and Chris. So I've had some back and forth with Chris. We've talked about camera work. He's DP on this, cinematographer. So working with him, it's been a blast. I like Chris, and especially when you're working with someone for the first time you don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
going over
challenge.
shot scenes, stuff like that, you want to make
Yes.
sure you're on the same page. It's been a blast working with Chris.
Yeah.
And Robin's absolutely wonderful. First time I ever met Robin, she's
Aren't
like,
they?
I'm a hugger. I'm like, I'm a hugger too.
What's up, man?
want your pants.
Thanks. We here with Roxy. Roxy, say the whole name.
Roxy Rose.
Roxy Rose, which I love. It sounds like an old 1950s rock and roll name. We love it. And this is Courtney from the movie Jed, the main character. So, how are you feeling today?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
What do you do to get into character?
It depends on the scene. A lot of times I'm getting really emotional and really scared and sad and upset, so I have to really get in that space. So I just think of things, you know, that have happened that I can really focus on to get me there quickly.
You know what it's like in like a lot of the old slasher movies? It's always the blonde that's the one that trips and falls on the twig, and then she's the one that gets killed first. And she's like, ah! So I wonder if the blonde's gonna get it first. Is that Macy? The one that plays Macy?
She trips and falls on something.
She does? Oh my God, like the old
about
slasher movie?
She has to get back on set.
Okay, we're here with the other character, Jordan, and we just spoke with Courtney, which is your girlfriend in the movie, right? Or your ex-girlfriend?
She's my ex-girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
And your real name is?
It's Missy Bell.
Missy Bell. Missy Bell. Well, what up? How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
I got the cool tattoo and everything. So we're talking about the creative process. What?
Yeah.
What?
How does it affect your life personally?
Like, this is a really emotional, like, heavy role.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I do have to
dig deep.
You know, yeah. And at the end of the day, remind myself, like, I'm not this and this is not happening to me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I usually, like, I go home and take off my costume, and like last night I had a lot of blood all over me, so like showering, just like kind of the ritual of like taking off that and putting myself back on.
Wow. We are here with makeup and props and makeup, Janine and Justin. And these two are amazing people. We have met them on the scene, and he does that awesome makeup that you're gonna see
on Jed.
On Jed.
On Jed.
Oh yes. And I haven't seen it, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. And she builds things, knocks them down, creates them, and does all kinds of stuff.
With
so
her
why don't
bare
you
hands.
Tell us about a little bit, you know, what you do.
Prop.
Well, for this movie, I'm in charge of doing props and art directing in general. Built this cage, built some other pieces and parts that you'll see in the movie, and just kind of creeping things out, giving it the mood, you know, bringing in stuff that's kind of weird.
Now see, when any of the actresses or actors act up, they actually lock them in the cage and they don't feed them for the whole set.
Yeah.
So that's usually what goes down here. It's a little abuse, but it's okay. We don't.
It works.
We're
it's
not
method.
I'm just playing.
Method act.
But it's all good. But nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
And we can't wait to see your
you.
work. And we've already seen some of it. And I'm gonna lock myself up in here later and eat some Twinkies.
See ya.
So, you are Jed.
Indeed.
What does being Jed mean to you?
Being Jed means to me, honestly, the theme of this movie is really family when you think about it. Because me and my brother, we got a close connection. Now, some call it dominance, but I don't call it that. We just got a really good connection. But in all seriousness, being Jed to me, he's a tortured soul for sure. No two ways about it. Of course, he does awful things. I'm not going to defend him, but there's a reason he is the way he is. Darkness is not a light switch. He had a long journey to get to where he is. But I really like the script. I think it's very good for the LGBT movement. It's very empowering for them, and right now we need representation more than ever. So yeah, that's honestly how I got here. And yeah.
So what does it feel like in the makeup? I know you have to go into that regularly. How does it feel getting in the makeup? And
it smells awful. I'm gonna be straight up with you. It's the smell and getting the contact in my eye. It's not as bad once you are on set and you get used to it, but when it comes to taking it off, there's a scene in this film where one of the characters pulls at the skin, the wound, and last night when we were filming, she actually pulled part of my beard, and that was a genuine reaction. I don't know if it's going to make it in the final cut, but we shall see. So it's painful.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. I do it because I love it. I love getting in character. This is a good experience for me. So.
Well, thanks.
Oh, no, thank you.
Color your life how you dream it to be.
Thank you.